Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. We have our Module 5, Lesson 11 today. Let's read this together. Mrs. Golden wants to cover her 6.5 foot by 4 foot bulletin board with silver paper that comes in 1 foot squares. How many squares does Mrs. Golden need to cover her bulletin board? Will there be any fractional pieces of silver paper left over? Explain, why or why not? So, this is a review of Lesson 10. So let's do this. Okay. So we are working with area, right? Which is 6.5 foot by 4 foot. So, let's draw a sketch to explain our thinking. We have bulletin boards are usually rectangle, so I'm just going to draw this rectangle. Oh, my pen's not working. Here we go. Okay. 6 by 4. 4 feet. 6 feet. And this right here is 6 feet. And this is that 1/2 foot. So 6 and 1/2 foot. So we have 6 feet, 6 feet by 4 feet. And then we have 6.5. Here's that 1/2 foot there. That's where that 6.5 comes in. And by 4 foot. So we have our key numbers. And now when we find area, we have to remember that area is length times width. So we have 6 times 4, because we're going to do the area of this first. So 6 times 4, which is, everybody tell me, 24 feet squared. And then we're going to do the area of, I'm going to do this a different color. We're going to do the area of this one, which is length times width. So we got area. We're going to do 1/2 times 4, which is the same as 4 over 2, which equals 2. 2 isn't a 4, 2 times, which equals 2. So 2 feet squared. So, let's go over a question. It says, she's covering her bulletin board in 1 foot squares. How many squares does Mrs. Golden need to cover her bulletin board? So each foot squared is 1 square. So she needs 24 to go in that orange box. Okay. And how many in the green box? 2. 2. So 24 plus 2 is 26. 24 plus 2 equals 26 feet squared. She needs 26 squares to cover her bulletin board. have to answer that second question. It says, will there be any fractional pieces left over? No. There are, and what that means is there like a little tiny piece of another silver piece or a half a foot, but there's not, because 1/2 times 4 is 2. No, there are, that doesn't look like R, does it? Sorry, y'all. Are not any pieces left over because 1/2 times 4, it multiplies evenly. And that is Module 5, Lesson 11, Application Problem.